Did y'all see this episode of Belle Collective, Sage and Champagne? Let's take a look at a little clip.
The particular area that I'm talking about is Ferris Street.
Oh, Ferris Street. What are we going to do on Ferris?
She lying, Latrice. Don't fall for the lies. Y'all see that hot garbage can mess that Latisha is trying to push on Latrice. Now, allegedly, sis, while you around here talking about you got a brunch business, you a non-profit brunch, and you doing CEO business, sis, allegedly, they say you out here faking and shaking and baking and ain't cooking up nothing. And they also been talking about Marie and Essie and that alleged sex tape, allegedly. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We gonna look at the CEO and examine you and Glendale. That's your husband, Latisha. But they say, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again, you out here faking and shaking and baking and ain't cooking up nothing. Let's talk about it. Hey, it's me. It's me, J.Evans. Yes, it is. You know, it's me, J.Evans. Now it's time for us to talk the talk. Let's get into this episode. That's right, y'all. It's me, J.Evans, and it's time for us to talk the talk. Are you not subscribed to me? Apple Pie, I don't know why. It's a billion, cajillion, zillion videos on YouTube, okay? You might not come across me again. Go ahead and subscribe. Set your notifications, and we'll stay connected. You can see when I upload new videos. Click in that description. It has my social media information. It has other videos you can get caught up on. Go to that playlist. It's videos of me running my mouth. Yes, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe. Okay, y'all, so it's time for us to talk about it and get into it. Now, before I start, let me say this. All topics, this topic is alleged and allegedly, okay? So, I'm saying alleged because I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's false, but I want to just put that out there. I don't need you coming for me saying, oh, J.Evans, I'm going to sue you, because unlike these people that's on Belle Collective, well, some, I'm going to say some of these people on Belle Collective faking and shaking and baking and ain't cooking up nothing in the kitchen. I ain't got nothing, so don't come for me, because the only thing I own outright is this little liquor glass that came with my whiskey decanter, and you see this little taste of whiskey about to be gone. So let's get into it. Now, I'm going to start with Latisha. Okay, Latisha, allegedly, you're supposed to have the National Women's Brunch. It's supposed to be a non-profit. Let's take a look at some of the prices if you want to join the National Women's Brunch, or is it National Bull? Let's take a look. I see those prices for the National Women's Brunch. So if you want to join, you can pay $250 for the year or $25 for the month. Now, me personally, I like Popeye. So if I'm going to pay $25, I'm going to be the CEO of brunching at Popeyes, because how is saying I have a non-profit business, an actual business, Latisha? Now, a lot of people say that you're being extra for the show. They're saying, let me go to what they're saying. I'm saying they. Y'all know how people say they. They're saying, allegedly, your husband, Glendale, has an outside baby. That's what they're saying. And they're saying that you're not nice to that outside mother. They're also saying that that house that y'all in is not really y'all house. Y'all are not even leasing the house, allegedly. So, y'all know a lot of shows put people up in houses like, a lot of people were saying on The Real Black China that allegedly those were a lot of Airbnbs. Y'all know how people can put their houses on Airbnb and let you stay in there and pay some money. Well, that's what they're saying about you, Latisha. They're also saying that you don't do anything, that you don't really have a job, because let's be serious. I could say I am a men's empowerment snack pack happy meal club and organization, and I feed you snack packs and happy meals and little snacks, and then I could have us all looking into something and saying stuff like, you're great, you're wonderful. Y'all see how I'm looking in this coaster? That's what Latisha has those women doing with those mirrors from Dollar Tree. You're great, you're wonderful, feel great, feel the... So people got to pay you $25 a month, or if they want the $250 package, baby, you could go get a whole Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner for that. It's just something that's just not right about you, Latisha. Now, it's two ladies on this platform that I feel like are fake and phony. That would be Latisha and Marie. We're going to get into Marie. It's two ladies that I think are positive and uplifting and are really sharing real parts of their life. That's Latrice and Dr. Antoinette. And Tambra, she can go. Tambra is boring. Since they say, why don't you ever show your place of residence? Allegedly, they say, some people is like, why is she always at the mama and the daddy backyard? Allegedly, they're saying that you got a roommate and you cannot film where you share that place with that roomie. So is that it? Either way, somebody gonna be the villain, somebody gonna be the cool person. Your voice is annoying. You always just doing these awkward laughs. You just loud. Your hair is just too puffed up, and your hair could be a life preserver. Sis, what is wrong with you? I'm tired of the same story with you every week. These other people, at least some of their stories changing a little bit, but we still stuck on the same thing with you. I'm over it. I'm bored with you. Like the queens and the kings used to do, somebody off with their head. And if they cut your head off, it would probably be more hair from AliExpress going out your neck. Now, I usually do not talk about Tambra a whole lot in my reviews because she gives me, you see what this bottle giving me? Nothing. That's what she gives me. But a couple of my apple pies were like, can you at least try to, I'm going to try for y'all. Okay. So Tambra went to the doctor to check on her fibroids, okay? When you went back there with the doctor, again, you were loud, you were over the top. She did talk about, the doctor did mention that she might have to have surgery again. And my whole thing is, why are we even talking about this if you're not in a relationship according to you? If you don't have somebody that can impregnate you, unless we gonna make a trip to the sperm bank, have your surgery and let's get a new storyline for you, sis, because all you giving me is empty bottle. You see, empty. That's all you giving me, Tambra. Y'all, I tried to talk about her. I can't. She's boring. You giving me dust. Let's move on.
Where are y'all now? So where are you guys now? Your relationship and the marriage and everything.
Well, of course, we are divorced and we did not get remarried. It didn't happen.
I'm sorry.
I seen him for the first time at the reunion.
Yeah.
And we've been co-parenting, and I've moved on. I'm not technically in a relationship, but I am seeing someone that's kind of new.
The way you looking, I ain't surprised.
Okay, so y'all just saw that clip of Marie talking to Melody from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Remember, in the preview clip, she said she was married, divorced, remarried. I keep emphasizing that you told that lie, Marie. I even did Surviving Marie. If you haven't seen that video, click in that description. Now, Cedric showed up Marie was playing with her grandkids and also with, well, her son showed up too, and Cedric complimented her on her makeup, and she said that they're in a bad place. Now, allegedly, this is what the streets are saying, Marie. They're saying that y'all got divorced in 2019. Allegedly, this is 2021, so I know probably when y'all shot this show, you know, with little gap, but they're saying that he came on the show just to help you out. And you and Etsy, let's talk about that apple pies, because it's a whole lot of baking and shaking and baking. It ain't nobody cooking up nothing in the kitchen, because you and Essie are more spaced out than Judy Jensen, baby. Okay? Now, they're showing a clip from next week because you didn't give us a whole lot, but you had a better storyline this week than Tambra that's going to put me to sleep. Tambra, sleeping pill, easy dose, Tylenol PM, Bouillon Font, AliExpress hair. Now, y'all are talking about Cedric on a clip from next week. Did y'all see that at the end? Her and Etsy are talking about Cedric, and she's saying, Etsy is saying his phone is always in the truck. Well, allegedly, you are always on his wife, with his wife, acting like you the man. So why would a man want to go back and forth with another man that's more huskier than him? He ain't got time for it, sis, okay? So, what? Y'all giving me too much. Etsy really acts like she's Marie's man. And no man will want somebody in their relationship like that. Okay, so let's just say if they did, according to Marie, try to get back together, try to work on it. They just saying he helping you out. That's what the streets are saying, allegedly. But even if he was trying to get back with you, the way your friend is always gnawing at him like she's estro on the Jensen, okay, no man wants to deal with that. She needs to get out of your relationship if you're trying to work it out with him. Now, according to you, from the live that you did with Melody on the own Keeping It Real live, it's on Instagram, y'all. But she said the first time that she saw Cedric was during the reunion. I don't blame Cedric. Who want to come home and every time he come home, here come Essie like a pop-up book. Here come Essie talking crazy to him. You know, it's a whole lot of men that would be like, Essie, get the hell out of my house. I'm tired of seeing Essie. Y'all really do. Are y'all like that song Secret Lovers? Is what we are. That's what the streets are saying. Now they're saying allegedly there's a tape. Somebody that y'all were in business with allegedly has a tape of y'all in compromising positions. This person put the tape out, and now they're saying it's floating around. That's the word on the curb. That's what the streets are saying. They're also saying, Marie, that your house, that's not your real house. And from the looks of it, I need you to take those red, you got it, the red curtains. That look a hot garbage can mess. And then they saying if you are a millionaire, that house look like you use the hub voucher for it. Is that what we on? Millionaire Marie? They say your red bottoms are burgundy bottoms. And to me, sis, you do a lot of trying to comfort people, trying to roast people. You throw the rock and hide your hand. So that's why when they be saying that stuff, I just be like, it's because you do it to so many people, Marie. And you don't never own up to your stuff. So you keep being spaced out like Judy Jensen, sis.
Hi, are you looking for affordable yet fashionable clothing? Look no further. Give us a look at www.bendthetrendbtq.com. You can also check us out on social media via Instagram at BendTheTrendBTQ and also on Facebook, BendTheTrendBTQ, where we carry women's clothing, accessories, and shoes. Now back to J.Evans. Let's talk the talk.
Now let's roll into somebody more positive. Dr. Antoinette. Dr. A had a little get together at her house. She said she did not invite Latisha because she always upholds or like agrees with Marie. I agree with you. She does not call her out on her stuff. Now, she also let her friend Kaylin meet with people, other like professionals, other doctors. She invited her to see like how it could be positive, because y'all remember on that brunch it was negative. Now Kaylin thanked her, and she also said she'll never be able to understand like the experience what black people go through, but she said sitting there at that brunch, you know, being a person of a different race, she did see what it was like. To me, Kaylin, she's cool to me. She can come back and just say, okay, now I get it. Now, I don't think I would just keep inviting her, though, to things where it's like she's the odd person out. But I'm not even going to, I would not invite her to another brunch. That's what I'm going to say. Because those brunches are tacky. Now, they talked about it when the ladies met up at Antoinette house, and a gentleman friend as well. Now, here comes Tambra. I guess all of a sudden you need some camera time or some shine time about something. I've hosted brunches for Latisha. It's never been like that. Da, 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 da. We don't care, Bouillon Font, AliExpress head. Be quiet. Now, she just was taking up for her. Now, the ladies walked around and saged Dr. Antoinette's house down. They ended up in her bedroom. I thought it was a funny moment. Latrice was like, we want her to find a good man with, yeah. I thought it was a cute moment. It was funny. They set the smoke alarms off, and here comes Tamara. I'm going to open the door. Tamara, don't bring her back next season, okay? We don't want to see her next season. I'm tired of you. Now, let's roll over into my next favorite, Latrice. Now, her and her husband, Cliff, are celebrating their 5-year anniversary. Now, he played a little joke on her when he gave her a bag of flour. And Latrice was like, what? You know, like, what are you doing? So he told her to sit down. He came back. He had changed his clothes. And she was like, okay, like, she's really into her husband. Now, he blindfolded her. He took her to the back of their house, estate, property, whatever, and he had like a dinner set up. He gave her a watch, and they were talking, and Latrice started to open up and share her feelings about her history with her father that she lost to drugs, and her 2 brothers, unfortunately, that passed away. I like Latrice. I like Latrice because she's about her business. I've seen her and Dr. Antoinette say things about like helping people, giving back. It's real with them. Unlike the 2 others, I don't need to talk about AliExpress head, but the 2 others that I'm a boss, I'm this, I'm that. I never hear y'all talk about giving back. I hear y'all tearing other people down. But the way that Latrice and Dr. Antoinette are talking about doing something, I don't hear y'all being positive. Okay? I don't get the vibe from y'all that I get like from Antoinette and Latrice, like Whitehead and McFadden. Ain't no stopping us now. When they be like, I know somebody that has a negative vibe. That's Marie and Latrice, negative vibe. Okay. So to me, it was a good moment to see. Now, the night sort of went wrong when Latrice said some things to her husband about like other women. Now, to come back from that, he came home. Latrice had a dinner ready for him. She had like somebody playing music, somebody on the piano, on the saxophone, I think. Now, he said it hurt him that Latrice said that. Now, he gave her back her watch, and I was cool with that moment because I feel like Latrice opens up something else that Latrice said that I liked. Where did I put it? Oh, yeah. Being vulnerable is a weakness. She doesn't want to be weak. I understand that, Latrice. And I think you sharing yourself on TV and sharing your experience, even though you were crying and you were having a moment, I think that's the strongest thing you could have ever done and the strongest thing you could have ever said, sis, because you were being real, unlike 2 of those, y'all know the other 2. So I thought that this week's episode was pretty good. The 2 ladies that I think are about their business and that are good TV is Dr. Antoinette and Latrice. You don't always have to act a fool to be good TV. I think Marie and Latisha are fake and phony as a $3 bill. And that other one, AliExpress head, y'all know how I feel about it.
Hey YouTube, what's up? I am Lachelle of Resume Chick, a very proud sponsor of the J.Evans _ Talk the Talk show on YouTube. Want to know how else you could talk the talk and walk the walk? I'm that chick, Resume Chick. If you want to level up on your career goals and get a professional resume, interview prep sessions, and so much more, get at me. My website is www.resumechickllc.org. On Facebook, I'm Resume Chick LLC, and on Instagram, I'm _ Resume Chick LLC. Back to you, Jay.
So that was my recap and review for this week's episode of Belle Collective. Who's fake? Who's real? What y'all think? Y'all been watching Belle Collective. Y'all been hearing the stories about Marie out here with Essie allegedly. And Marie, it's okay, sis, if you on the rainbow with me and you want to throw your Skittles in the air and wave them around like you just don't care, that is fine. That explains why you out here attacking and acting like a pit bull, like DMX. Get at me, dog. Whoop, whoop, you. That's how you act. You want to be DMX, okay? That's why you like those finger waves in your head, sis. You need to get it together and stop playing these lollipop games. Y'all, we've talked the talk. Now it's time to walk the walk. Y'all be sure, if you are in Jackson, don't even get caught up with Marie, because they say, baby, it's finna be like a stack of cars and her house is finna come tumbling down with some stuff that's about to go down. Stay tuned.